Yo, what's going on, guys? iGamePro here, and we are back on the Madden Team 15 grind. And guys, today we'll be doing a wager match with my friend Mike. It's a 20,000 coin wager. I wanted to show you guys my team before we go into this. As you see, we got Brady 99, Chris Johnson 95. Our receivers are Jeffrey, Moncrief, and Edelman. And we got Ryan Gronkowski 98 playing there. And as you saw my line, going a little bit quick here in the beginning. And then as you see, my defensive backs are solid. And my defensive line's okay. But mainly we got Calvin Johnson there at safety. So hopefully he has a big game. Like I said, it's a 20K wager. If you guys don't know how a wager wins, if I win, he gives me 20,000 coins. And if he wins, I give him 20,000 coins. And we only have 12,000 coins here to begin with in the beginning of this game. But I actually had somebody on the block, so I told him I would do it anyway. So basically, it would be all of our coins to get rid of here, so it's a big risk. But we're gonna get right into it here. You're gonna see a lot of cutting around as usual, but it is his ball first. You'll see him take it out of the end zone here. Excuse me. And he's gonna start off right away, throwing the ball. He has the same time Brady as me, and he connects with Charles Clay over the middle. And up next here, he's gonna go to left with Darren Sproles, picks up a few yards there, and then again over here to the right with Darren Sproles, picks up a few. Julius Peppers there to end the play. And then as you're going to see on this next play, he's going to come out and pass again and connect over the middle with, I'm pretty sure that was Charles Clay again. But he ended up punting there on 4th down, and we got the ball back here. And as you see, Alshon Jeffrey from inside our own 5-yard line connects and gets us a few yards. Chris Johnson picking up 0 yards there, and then we find Jason Witten over the middle for the first down. And still backed up though here, and we connect with Moncrief over the middle to pick us up about 10 yards. And now we connect over here. No, we don't. He actually almost intercepted the screen there, so we're going to go back to Johnson, who again is stuffed, and we are forced to punt to him. And he gets it back here. Sproles, nothing on the play. Gonna come out here and throw the ball, and he finds, and we accidentally switched off the user there. It's one of the first games I played user the whole game, and unfortunately I couldn't make the play. And again there, he connects with the curl, and that was a first and down, I believe. And he's back at it now with Darren Sproles, finding a huge hole up the middle for about 9 yards. And then the next play here, he goes back to Sproles. Nope, it's a play action. He throws in. No. Interception for Calvin. It's right off his hands. But he goes back to Sproles here on 3rd and 1 and grinds his way through for that first down. Next play here. Back to Sproles to the right side. And nobody's able to bring him down until finally we have Julius Peppers in there to take him down. And once again, back to Sproles. That time he's nowhere. 3rd and 8 now coming up. And he will throw the ball, and unfortunately, you're going to see a little bit of miscommunication here, and the ball goes right through me. I was playing user, but I couldn't get in front of it for some reason. But we got the ball back, and he's up 7-0. And we come out and throw a deep ball to Julian Edelman, and he connects, and he brings him down inside the 30-yard line. A huge gain there. We go to Chris Johnson then, and he picks up a few yards. And then we're going to go back to the air, throw a little hitch route, and Alshon Jeffrey down inside the 5-yard line. And we're going to come back out with Chris Johnson. He grinds down a few yards, down to the 1-yard line here. And he sacks us instantly on that quick pass. Lucky play there. And then we go back to Tolbert, and he just grinds him down for a touchdown. He's going to get the ball again here before the half. I honestly can't even see how much time's left in the game because a little pop-up on my computer is blocking it. But basically, he gets the ball back here and connects with a huge deep pass. I'm pretty sure it was Clay again. Yes, it was. Now he comes out and gives it off to Sproles on a counter, and Sproles hits for 5 or 6 yards here. And then you're going to see another deep ball here that he throws. And I don't even know how he connected it. He had all the time in the world, and he finds somebody across the field. And he'll kick a field goal here with 2 seconds left in the half. And we're going to halftime down 10-7, which is not that big, and I felt confident going into the half. So you're going to see right here, we're going to open up and throw a screen to Chris Johnson, who's not able to edge out those defenders and only picks up about 2 yards there. Next play here, you're going to see Chris Johnson on a play-action pass, and we're going to bomb this one up to Alshon Jeffrey on one-on-one, and he blows the coverage, and Alshon Jeffrey with a little back juke, grinding his way down inside the 5-yard line. That's 2 deep passes we hit at this point in the game. And inside the goal line here, not much he could do to stop us as we throw a little quick pass over the middle to Alshon Jeffrey. Dante Moncrief, my apologies right there. And we scored the touchdown. Okay, he gets the ball back here, 14-10 here in the 3rd quarter. He throws it over the middle, and another catch for Clay. He was grinding us down with Clay this game. He comes back at it here with another deep pass that we just hit him with, and his Julian Edelman is able to take it to the house for a touchdown. And he takes the lead back. So now we got 14-17, and we're going to hit him with a little counter action here, and Chris Johnson able to grab quite a few yards there. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. We're going to go back to Chris Johnson, and he gets slammed for no yards. And 3rd and 4, we're going to throw the ball, and we connect with Jason Witten right over the middle there. Back at it right now. Play action pass. We roll out, and we find Jason Witten right there as he goes out of bounds. And we are back on the run game right there. Denard Robinson's actually leveled about a yard, 2 yards away from the first, that is. And we'll give Chris Johnson a stretch here, and yes, he gets the first down and more for a huge, about 15-yard gain right there. And we're gonna go back to Tolbert on the fullback stretch right there, and we are grinding away as we find 98 Rob Gronkowski over the middle for the touchdown. And we take the lead again here, 21-17. He gets the ball, tries to go pitch right there. Absolutely nowhere to go because Julius Peppers says no more. Now he's coming back out with the pass. We're playing user over the middle, but he doesn't go towards us. He goes over the middle where he's breaking tackles over there with Darren Sproles, grinding out some yards, and now he's going to go back to the passing game here. And we just cannot get the user once again, but we're sitting right there waiting for it. Up next is another play action pass, really going with the pass game here, and he finds Rob Gronkowski over the middle for a huge gain. And at this point, I'm getting a little nervous. The clock's ticking down, and he's grinding us away on this pass game right now. I don't think he's ran the ball in this drive except for that first play, and he's still picking up a lot of yards here. And then he comes out with this little screen pass right here, and we're right there. We're unable to stop it as he jukes out Joseph, and then Peppers there to slam him down. He's going to come back out here throwing the ball again, and he connects over the middle. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's Emmanuel Sanders right there. And now he's on the goal line, and he will just stretch it in with Sproles. No, he will not. He gets stuffed down at the 2. And then from the 2, he just literally walks in the end zone, taking the lead 24-7. Now we're on the clock. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. We'll take a little run with Tom Brady there. We need 3 points, so a field goal will be fine as we come out to throw the curls, and it gets blocked at the line of scrimmage. 4th and 4, biggest play of the game right here, and we throw the little hitch, and we get it with Julian Edelman, and he burns down the sideline for about a 40-yard gain right there. That is an enormous play for the team, and you know, now we can just grind away and get this field goal. I'm not gonna lie, some part of me wanted to throw a touchdown and take the win, but we had to grind away the safe yards, so we keep doing that with Denard Robinson here, as he is our ground and pound running back, aside from Chris Johnson, who's more of the speed back. And we kick the field goal here with 4 seconds left, and that will take us into overtime, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see here, he gets the ball first in overtime, and as usual, he opens up the play action like he's been grinding us away with the whole game. And Peppers is right there, but cannot get the sack, and Dumerville gives up coverage over there on Balinkentoff. Now he goes to the run game with Sproles and picks up around 10 yards. Excuse me, guys. And he goes back to Sproles there, but gets absolutely demolished. Nowhere to go at that point. So he's back at the pass game here. He finds Gronkowski for the first down on the 3rd and 3. That would have been a huge stop. And he's going to go back to Sproles here, and I'm pretty sure it was Bell actually. He picked up quite a few yards. Goes to play action to Bell, and oh, Bethea's right there, but can't make the play. And now he's grinding away yards here, and at this point you got to be worried because you never know what's going to happen. And he's forced out of bounds there. He cannot get back in, and that could cause him a few yards right there as we get a sack. And now you can really see the pressure's on here. 3rd and 18. He needs to connect on this play, but you know, he throws it under pressure, and Bobby Wagner's there to block the play. He kicks the field goal for the lead in overtime, and he comes up short. So now we got the ball, great field position. All we need to do is kick a field goal to win. We'll give the ball to Chris Johnson, let him pick up around 7 yards right there. And now you know, pressure's on here, so we keep grinding away the yards, and you know, we just gotta keep going. So we are forced to throw. Sorry guys, I got a little bit distracted there. My dog was trying to eat something. But we throw right there to Chris Johnson, and then we throw over to Alshon Jeffrey over the middle, and that pretty much seals the deal of this game. We're going to do one more quick pass here as we scramble out with Tom Brady, and we just slide down the safety Actually, we don't slide. We kind of got a nice block right there. We run one last dive to Denard Robinson. I'm pretty sure it's the last one at least. Yes, it is. And for the field goal to win the game. And we connect. That is right, guys. We won the game in overtime. 20,000 coins right there. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you guys want to see more wager games like this. This was my first one. Let me know if you guys like that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and don't stay tuned for next videos. Peace.